Bucks shot 42% the other day. As Holiday gets to the paint, Bobby Portis in the corner hits it.
Clean look for Bobby Portis. Knocked down 2 threes in the other game. Not a whole lot of pressure or contest on him, but the interesting matchup here when you look at the Bucks in their front court.
And they went with the jumbo look up front for Milwaukee.
We've seen that before, and that's the optionality.
Trey Young drills it. Hawks 2 of 5 now. Bucks 2 for 3. Bobby Portis rims out. Second chance, Allen for 3. That is good for Grayson. Second chance points 25-4 against Atlanta as Hunter gets a look and scores from 3. Take away that scoring opportunity. It's a free throw in the ball now.
And I think that was something that was a long time coming. It'll be good to see how it's impacting this season.
Flush for Capella. Hawks by 4 with over 4.
Really took advantage in game 1 against the Bucks in terms of turning them over, points off turnovers.
Trey Young, another deep. Mike Budenholzer battling a leg injury, so he has been seated for most of these games. A good opportunity here in the first quarter.
To show exactly what he can do, and that is his game. Lights it up from the three-point line.
Jordan Nwora.
Offensive-minded game once again from these two teams.
Tied up at 20. Young to fake the drive, lefty release, good.
Touched on it last game and a little bit earlier, but they're trying to stay more attached to three-point shooters.
That's tough. Holiday fades. Comes up short. Okongwu with the big board. Tyrese Martin, rookie out of Connecticut. The scoop is good on the little space against Holiday. Re-entry. Portis spinning back, fades away, and hits. A lot of disrepair in his young life. What an opportunity now. Lopez for Connaughton. Hits the 3.
Eyes on Connaughton.
Allen, nice cut, missed the layup. Trey Young pulls up, three-pointer is good for Trey Young.
Critical piece, DeJounte Murray will be a near triple-double. He looked excellent on the floor with his Hawks group.
Drew Holiday ties the game. He's at 5 for Atlanta. Young for Hunter, catch and shoot 3. Nails it to beat the shot clock.
Looks good.
A healthy summer, which has been a couple of years in the making. And they're really excited about the impact he might have. Trey Young from the hash. Trey Young has lived in this spot before without Murray. Spins the 3, hits another one.
Last season, committing the fewest turnovers. We saw that again against the Bucks the other game. They took care of the ball really well.
Trey again.
In his zone, we have seen this before.
Bobby Portis, foot on the line, long 2, hits it. Portis now with 11, Drew Holiday with 12 to pace Milwaukee. Young, logo shot, another 3 is good. Trey Young again. Games. Had back issues throughout the year, underwent surgery. Young, the scoop, got it! Trey Young with 31 points for Trey Young in Atlanta.
If you're putting up 31 points in a half, you're safe to say you're doing okay.
Nice move by Hunter.
Defensively is where his presence will be felt and will be needed.
Aaron Holiday over Portis, hits the 3.
Last half of the season, they did improve their defense and it did get better. The offense is still top, finished top 2 in the league, but top 2, 3. Jordan Nwora is a piece for this Milwaukee team that in his 3rd year, he's got an ability to score.
Oh, Hunter. 5 to shoot for the Bucks. Ibaka for Connaughton, sets the feet, 3, got it.
It can be a tough defensive unit for a team that's not necessarily their strength.
Connaughton finds Portis inside for the 2. Beat Krejci there for Atlanta. Stop and go, behind the back, work it around, open 3, got it! AJ Griffin. That's a rookie, mid-first round, showing a little more to his game. Nwora, runners good for Father Adrian. an assistant with Toronto, 10-year NBA veteran. Oh, Conwu with the stuff. Just 21 years old. Guarding Thanasis Antetokounmpo. Goes baseline, up fake, and scores on the reverse. 94-72 Hawks. Up by 8 at the break. Have outscored Milwaukee by 14 in the quarter. George Hill, nifty step back.
So you get a day off in between. Adjustments you're going to make. You watch some film. You do it in a short span.
Oh, steal for Atlanta. Etienne winds it in. Ellison with the finish and a chance at 3. Once, and that was a couple of years ago, been to the NCAA tournament. Not bad. Antetokounmpo, Thanasis with the flush.
Passing there, good movement. Antetokounmpo coming over from the weak side. Ready. Every time you started talking about schedules and the start of it for Atlanta and Milwaukee, and what jumps out to me most, and been talking about quite a bit this summer, the stacked Eastern Conference for teams, because that can catch you towards the end of the season, given how many solid teams come into play.
You are so measured and deferential, because the one team we haven't mentioned yet was with Dallas last year.
Talk about the Knicks, yeah.
But teams in the East overall upgraded, rounding out. It's going to be a fascinating year in the Eastern Conference.
How that comes into play. Toronto, Scotty Barnes in his second year. Toronto always tough. You said Miami.
There's Wigginton again.
Man, he's feeling it. Or he was able to do for the Hawks. Trey Young, the first half of this one. And everyone getting in on the action.
Missed 3 by Martin. Cleanup for Chris Silva for the Hawks.
Listening to the crowd chant, "We want Giannis." Appreciate the playfulness.
Backdoor Brooks with the stuff. But the Hawks, Trey Young, 31 first half points, and they sweep the 2 games in Abu Dhabi. Final score in Game 2, Atlanta 118, Milwaukee 109.